To start project 1, we're going to create a template.html web page. We're going to create a page that is a complete page for our website that we can then base all 4 of our other pages from. The template page will save us time when creating these other pages because we're only going to have to create one complete web page and then just change the content on this and the other 4 pages. This will have the same brand, it'll have the same navigation, it'll have the same design, look and feel, the same footer. The only thing different when we go from page to page from this template will be the content that's in the main area of the page. So let's open up Sublime and create our basic tags for an HTML document. So I've got those set up already, but I want to talk to you about those. So we're going to start off by putting the doc type in. The doc type will help the browser define what type of document this is and how to render it in the browser. Next, we're going to open up our document with our HTML tag. You also want to tell it what language we're going to be working in. Working in English. And this will help us with our search engine optimization and our code validation. After HTML, we'll put our head tag in. In the head, we want to put in our meta char set for UTF-8 to have the browser and the web page use the special characters we may code. And we're going to use UTF-8 library of special characters. After that, we're going to put in our title. I'm going to call my site Jasco Effects, so I'm just going to put in Jasco template. Now remember, a title on each page will only show up in the browser Chrome and in the bookmarks if the user saves the page. But each page should have a unique title so that if they save more than one page in the bookmarks, they'll have different page titles. So let's close our head. Remember, the head, you will not see anything in the browser window in this area. This is just for the functionality of the web page. Later we'll be putting things like links to an external style sheet and other items up there, but these do not show up in the browser. So now we're going to code our body tag. So our opening body tag and our closing body tag. Between the opening and closing body tag, this is where the content and the structure that people will see when they visit the website. Those will be visible in the browser window. And let's close our web page with the closing HTML tag. Let's save this and check it in the browser. When you save it, save as template.html, and on your project 1, make sure you save it inside of the HTML folder. This is really important. Let's go to our web browser and let's look at our page. It's in our project 1, it's in our HTML folder. You'll notice there's nothing on our page because there's nothing in the body area of our page, but you do see our title up here in the browser Chrome. Now let's go back and let's set up the required HTML5 semantic tags. These will be container tags that define areas of your web page that you can also use to apply styles to. So these go inside the body area. You're going to have header. This is where your logo and brand identity goes. You're going to have nav. This is where your main navigation for the page goes, and it should be near the top. It should generally go right under the header area where your brand is. Put your nav in. After that, we're going to put the main in. This is the area that all your content will go into. And then lastly, we have our footer that finalizes or finishes up our page. And these are all the required tags that you need to have on any web page. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Let's save that. And once again, check it in the browser. And we have nothing in the body area, so we have no content, but we have set up the basic required tags for a web page.